helping people move through life and the world right now on a very serious topic that we often don't talk about. Can you tell me what it is and why you are the person leading this mission right now?
Yeah. So for me, motherhood is a really challenging journey. But what's interesting is that motherhood isn't a one size fits all. We kind of think it is. And so you're watching people in social media influencers, you're reading books, you're listening to key influencers, and they're telling you, be this way, right? Well, if it's a not one size fits all, why don't we have a resource that helps us to understand us and how to become the healthiest mom for the way we were created to be? So I wrote a book, The Enneagram for Moms. I'll put it over here. And the Enneagram helps us to understand that there are 9 basic ways of seeing the world through our core motivations. So the Enneagram is helping you to understand why you think, feel, and behave. So what's going on, not just your behaviors, but why are you doing those behaviors? Why are you thinking that way? And so as a mom, why are we struggling or why are we doing great? The Enneagram will help us and it will tailor just for each mom so that they're not feeling shame that they're not someone else, that they can relish in who they're supposed to be.
Now, is there a way that you can hop from one Enneagram category to another? Is that a thing?
Yes and no. Actually, no, in the sense that you are your basic Enneagram type. So there's 9 types. So you have a main type and that stays the same. But when you get into the Enneagram a little bit further, you'll recognize that we do utilize all 9 types to varying degrees. And there are actually 4 that you are actually connected to on the Enneagram symbol, which is right here. That you will access a little bit more than usual. Think of it like salt and pepper when you're seasoning a steak. You don't become the seasoning, right? But you utilize some of that essence to draw out, hopefully, the best of who you are. And so, you will have 2 types that are next to your Enneagram type called wings. And the 2 lines that come off of your type, we call Enneagram paths, and you'll utilize those too. Now, the key is you'll utilize them depending on where you currently are. So if you're healthy, you're going to utilize other parts in a healthy way. And if you're not doing so great, you're going to utilize those types as well in a not so great way.
So now, since you wrote this book, as you go through, figuring out your own type, what do you think is something good and bad about whichever number you are?
Yeah. So each type, like I said, has healthy to unhealthy, and it can look vastly different, even in each Enneagram type from the top to the bottom. So for me, specifically as a type 9, I am empathetic, I'm compassionate, I'm thoughtful, I'm kind, I'm non-judgmental. But I do that at the expense of myself because my type is trying to keep the peace and make everyone happy. Well, I don't know any mom out there that has ever made every child happy all the time, right? And so if I get in that mode and think that it's actually accomplishable, then I'm going to lose myself in the process because all I'm going to try to do is people please my kids and I'm going to let them run all over me. And that's not good for them. So as a type 9 mom, the peaceful accommodator, I have to see what my strengths are and lean into that, but also be very aware and alert when those less healthy tendencies start to creep in so that I can steer myself back into the healthier path. And that's really what this book is about. But it's also about doing it with compassion, with grace, with understanding towards ourselves. So often we want to beat ourselves up. That actually makes things worse. So how can we see what we're doing, but also give us enough grace and compassion to kind of turn the wheel, so to speak, from hitting that rumble strip or going into a common pitfall, but then steering it back into a healthier direction for who you were created to be.
It's going to work well, for different folks who read that book. But now you also created something that goes beyond the pages, and you have a way that moms can pretty much support each other in a social space, right?
Yeah. So, we've created Enneagram for Mom cohorts where moms can get together and of the same Enneagram type and really talk about what's going on, and like people that understand them. If I was with an Enneagram type 8, they're the passionate protectors. They say it like it is. They're strong. They're assertive. Well, as a peaceful accommodator, that's not quite my style of parenting. And so we may not see from the same perspective or have the same struggles. So, what is it like to actually be with moms of the same Enneagram type and learn together? And so that's what we have created with the Enneagram cohorts.
Is there any other place you want to send folks to connect with you, get the book, and get involved in the social aspect of it all?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything is at yourenneagramcoach.com. So that's, obviously on the website, Enneagram Coach on Instagram. We also have a podcast, the Enneagram, Your Enneagram Coach, the podcast. And you can actually get to the book through there, but you can also go directly to enneagramformoms.com. And we have all the retailers that you could probably imagine that you can select your favorite one, get the book there. And we just really want people to have this resource on their shelf that they can go back to time and time again to